Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing on this fine Sunday afternoon? Hopefully everybody is all okay. It's rather warm across here in the UK. Got the fan on in the background, so apologies if you can hear that. So, this kind of looks similar to the starting screen that we had for the last two streams, apart from right here. The title has changed. We're not playing Man of Medan this time. We are playing Little Hopes, the second of the Dark Anthology games. You know, in case you didn't quite get it from the title of my stream. I was going to take a break from it, but I decided not to. Hello, Raven. How you doing? This is, again, a game that good old Raven recommended. Well, she recommended all of them. She's recommended them for a long time. I enjoyed the first one. I just thought it was a little bit short. I expected it to be longer, but I don't think I did too bad. Technically, 2 died and 3 survived, but obviously I got the ending where everybody gets killed because I didn't get the distributor cap. But old. Good old Raven. Good old... You know I don't mean old as in old. You're not exactly older than me, really. I wouldn't consider myself old either, but I'm sure my other half would have something to say about that. Hello there, Sir Oak, as well. How you doing? My headset doesn't feel like it's sat correctly. Keep fiddling with it. But yeah, I think that's enough of an introduction. You're just pulling your leg. You leave my leg alone. I think that's enough of an introduction to the game. Hopefully I've got the sound settings right, because I copied them off the last game. It just seems to be very quiet, but we'll mess around with it as we get into it. So, play alone. Is it red hot over there, Sir Oak, or is it alright over there? Obviously over here, it's pretty ridiculous. Your skills will be tested. Death is inevitable. I guess we're going for challenging, because I assume this is easy, medium, and hard, right? New slot. Play with the controller? No, thank you very much. We'll be going with the old mouse and keyboard. I don't know why I keep calling everything old today. Not gonna lie, I woke up like 20 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. I meant to get up half an hour ago. I had a quick nap. I feel a little discombobulated. Oh, it's just the UK then. That's well, it's probably not just the UK that's slightly cooking, but... Now, I can't remember if I've seen anybody play this one at all. I know the last one I watched Raven play with her partner, Calthalis. At least for the most part. This one I can't remember at all. Which is a good thing. It's going to be like walking into it and I don't know what's happening. Which is the case for most games that I play, I guess. So there'll be some quick time events that we've probably got to do at some point. Possibly not yet. Based on decisions that I make, people will live and people will die. Unfortunately, I technically killed 2 people off last time. Yeah, the last one we played was House of Ashes. Fair enough. I wouldn't want to be driving that bus, personally. Can barely see 10 foot in front of him. No entry. You're not going through. Something's happened. I say you just grunt at the police officer.
Thanks for pulling over.
Sure. Something wrong?
We got a problem up ahead. A big accident. We've had to close the road.
You're right.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
You
okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
I don't think he wants to go there.
Yeah, no, fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble them too much. Head up the East Road. Takes you straight through Little Hope. Adds almost no time to your journey.
I didn't even realise there was anybody on the bus. Oh, it's gonna nearly hit the bridge. Can you imagine Cop redirects him through the bridge? He takes the top of the bridge off. Seems somewhat nervous, doesn't it?
It'll wear away to nothing. How long have you been sober?
A few days shy of 3 months.
Impressive. I heard the first 90 days are the toughest and roughest.
I know it doesn't add up, but I get something from holding on to this.
We're going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Oh, for God's sake, they've got a Karen.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize me?
Can you keep it down, please?
Look what you've done, Karen. Complaining killed them all. Bearings updated. I didn't do anything. I'm just sat here. Okay. Looks somewhat creepy.
Stop
Even
it,
creepier.
James. You know I hate it when you don't take the things I say seriously.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I just had a rough day today.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey, that's it.
That's not it. Never is.
There's talk. Some of us may be losing our jobs. The
You've
factory...
been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay after 10 beers. Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today.
The story behind
It's
this
4
one's
weeks
pretty
running.
deep. Fair enough.
She's not right. It's serious,
You
James.
worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right time?
You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing? Single-handedly keeping our family together is
Family?
far from nothing in my book. I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's a
Don't you
bit.
get how tough
You're
this
not
is
the
for me?
only
bit
one
rude.
feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious. Not right now.
It's quite the argument.
Not tonight. No way.
I know what'll fix everything. Let me get another beer. Terrible. Bonnie Tramp. Or Bonnie Tramp.
Tanya's late. She always is these days.
Give her a break. She's always been late. Going different.
Tanya has always been late.
Nah, not really. Only since she's been seeing him. That guy's no good for her. All that new age bullshit. Reminds me of some creepy cult.
He came in last week. We shot the breeze a little bit. I like him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl. Quit pawing at it, will you?
I think she was watching that. Not anymore, I guess.
Hey,
Oh!
Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will you?
Don't be a dick. Yeah, don't be a
Come
dick.
on, man. Take some
Hey,
time off
Becca.
from being a dick and give her a break.
Okay, Mother Superior. Why are you always sticking up for her anyway?
I need to work out how I'm going to be playing all the characters. I had a way I wanted to play them all last time. Number one, Dad. Well,
I'm going
keychain's
to
a lie.
start climbing through the window unless that door gets fixed.
Oh, is that the guy they don't approve of?
How's things? Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again?
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
What's it about this time?
Dad's been drinking. Some dad we got. Let's say Dad's been drinking.
Dad's
Resents
been
Dad.
drinking. Who could have guessed it?
They're always fighting these days, getting predictable, like a record that keeps playing over and over.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the
Hey,
attic?
some respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection.
Shift your
She was a
shit.
Marine sergeant of past life.
You might have been.
What's curled up his ass?
Dennis being Dennis. He's been a jerk. Yeah, he's been a
He's
jerk.
being even more annoying than usual tonight. A real jerk.
So what else is new?
Come on. Get it up
Hey,
there.
Dennis.
Don't be a dick to her.
Hey!
Not now, sis. I'm busy.
Just gonna keep the ladders for under him.
Hey, quit acting crazy.
It wasn't actually her. I know I suggested it, but...
Oh,
Jesus, woman.
Jesus.
Girl. Oh,
You scared me, sweetheart.
I heard you talking about me.
Not now, Megan. I'd like to have a bath in peace.
in this
Take a break from this
scalding
madhouse for a
water.
while.
Say Tammy knows. You need to get the crucifix out. She's clearly possessed by something. Like Damien. Okay, what's she gonna do? Lock
Maybe
the
you should
door?
talk to Mom and Dad.
It's not a great idea for me to get involved. You know what I'm like? It just upsets someone.
This sounded more serious than the usual bullshit. They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the little princess anyway?
Leave me. He's the protective older brother.
Probably better to leave Megan alone.
As her big sister, it is my sworn legal duty to check in on her.
Right, sure. Like you're the law around here. She went upstairs.
I'll go find her.
To harass mother. This is one of them games where I really need to sit with my hands on the keyboard, but I don't want to. It feels like just a cinematic, so I should be able to relax and get comfy. Press and hold left click to pick up, and then examine it with the mouse. I've got a new mouse, so I shouldn't complain about things anymore. Yum. I was wondering if you look at the back, but never mind. How old's this game? Oh! It said S on the thing on the right, and then it was left click.
Keep an eye on your little sister. Mom is real worried about her.
Tanya's checking on her.
It's okay,
I
Dad.
can't believe I failed the first one.
Tanya's checking on her right now.
You want to try raising a family like this? The devil himself would struggle with you guys.
Don't seem that bad. Use W to move. What about AS and D? Hold shift to move faster. I'm exploring. Yes, I know. You already explained this one to me. Can we not get inside the book? On the last game, if you turned it to the halfway point, it opened the book.
Perfect distraction from this madhouse.
No, I can't turn it to read the back or anything. Okay. Fine. The last one, we were turning things over and getting secrets left, right, and centre. At least his head moves around this time and he's not just looking up at nothingness. That kind of annoyed me in the last game. Guess we're not going out there. I'm not going upstairs.
Hey,
yeah.
You up there? How's Megan doing?
Don't know, haven't seen her yet.
Keep it down, will ya? Trying to sleep here.
Now you've done it. Sleeping Beauty wakes.
Forget him.
Hey,
Find
Sean
Megan.
J.
Relax, I'm on it.
Do me a favor. Quit yelling for a couple of minutes. House could use some quiet.
Yeah, because you're all about keeping the place quiet.
Listen, funny guy. I've had a rough day. It's all the noise about anyway.
Just checking in with Tanya and Megan.
Good luck with that. Megan's a handful.
Why would you stand square in front of him like that? That just seems weird. Stop putting me back in this room with him.
Anthony, where the hell are you? Anthony, where are you, goddammit? Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off. Anthony, I swear if you don't answer me.
Well, he was in the attic.
You could be right about my family. I think so too.
Tanya,
Oh dear.
what's going on?
That little brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
I'll let you back in. Go easy on Megan. Hold on.
Oh dear. That's not good.
Shit! Megan! You in there?
Let me guess. Dad's gone to sleep on the sofa.
The kitchen's on fire!
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, a little bit.
Megan? Dad? Dennis?
Wake up. His ladders fell over. I think she's locked in the bathroom. Oh,
Where the
good
hell is
God.
everybody?
Anthony, help!
What? Are they all going to die at the start? That is grim.
Anthony!
Right, he's good. He's probably going to fall off the roof and break
here.
something.
What the fuck are you doing up there?
I got trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
Can't she get off the balcony to do something useful?
Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad!
He's awake. Come on, get out.
I can't breathe.
I know he's just woke up, but it looks like he's about to pass out again. She just stood in the flames. I told you she's possessed. Please tell me there's nothing I could have done to have saved him.
You have to get out now!
Yeah, that daughter does seem pretty nice. Should I have helped the little sister? Wow, that is grim. She's got a spirit thing to protect her.
Anthony, help! What should I do?
Jump. Climb down the drain pipe.
Get to the drain pipe.
It looks
and
like it's
climb
going to
down.
collapse, but screw it. You're the older sister. Shouldn't you be telling me, don't you dare fall off that? I'm ready for a QTE. Ooh, grab it! Oh, wow. Absolutely screwed up and told her what to do there, didn't I? He's going to be the only survivor at this, right? Now, he can't fall off the roof because that's way too high. Catch him. Oh, it's just like Misfits. Bye, Nathan. I know his name's not Nathan. Watch Misfits. What was hung around her neck? It looked like a scarf. Could I have saved any of them there?
What have you done?
Mom!
Stop!
Oh, no, that's just ridiculous. Why would you do that? Well, that's all of them dead then. That's the end of the game, isn't it? I saved none of them. What a grim start to a game. So much death. Complete the prologue. Well. I need to try and not get everybody killed throughout the game as quickly as they all died. I don't know why, but this song makes me think of Supernatural. The TV show, that is. Good series, if you've not seen it. And yes, the music's a bit loud, it's not here for long. You'll be fine. I gotta say, Raven was completely right. He's the curator of the library. He's the one that's going to mock me every time I lose somebody. I mean, I don't think he intends to mock people. He's just sarcastic. You need a compass to find your way around the library. Bright white screen after it's been dead dark is always a good one. I love it.
Hello, and welcome back. I have a new story for you. It's very different to the last.
No. Everybody died in the last one with the way I played it. Everybody's died at the start of this one. Seems pretty similar to me. You be careful with that fire around them books.
Disconcerting, no? I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
No.
This particular story isn't fully fleshed out. It's only part written, and the choices you make will complete it.
Okay.
The fire. No, there was nothing you could have done about that. What's happened has happened. Or has it? Anyway, look to the future, I say. Life's but a walking shadow, eh? You are about to enter a confusing, perhaps disturbing world.
So it seems.
How disturbing might depend on what you choose to believe, and how confusing on the path you choose to take. There are an infinite number of directions in which one could travel. We seldom have all the information that we'd like, but we have to choose our path nonetheless, and hope that we get the clarity and the outcomes that we want. As in life, your decisions...
Pretty much, Sean J, yeah.
The choices you make will affect others. You've seen how the story starts. So much death. How many more deaths is entirely up to you. It depends on the decisions that you make. What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart? There is no right answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true. But I'm here simply to record what you do, not to help you.
Rude.
I'm not supposed to interfere, you see. Not my place, apparently. But I am apparently allowed to share wise words from great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that that would be appropriate. Oh, one final thing before I let you go. There are pictures in Little Hope that will, if found, show you a vision of a possible future, something that may...
That picture seems so out of place in the library.
Use them. They might help you. You have a funeral to attend. Off you go. Have fun.
What?
Enjoy a good funeral.
I enjoy a good funeral. Dude's insane. So do we start off in the same time as this? If we're going to their funeral. It's the last one. We started off in the past and then jumped forward.
None of us here today can understand why this tragic accident happened. But we can take comfort from the knowledge that the family are together.
Oh, yeah.
For eternity, in God's loving embrace.
What a day for a funeral. Please stop with the bright white screens. My room is very dark. It hurts my eyes.